I know the last time I was here, I went that way and that way. You go out into the woods and there's some ducks and mountains. I'm sure there's more than ducks and mountains. That's what I saw. Here we are, Rocky Mountain Recumbents. I've rented from them before. And I called this morning and I said, you know, what do you have? And they have the bike that I'm thinking I might have to buy because it folds. It's the HP Technic Grasshopper. It's made by Germans. The Germans, we will build a folding bike. Yeah, it can fit on trains.
Smoke screen, I was bluer than a tree. All of this has changed, and now I'm faster than a clown, sober as a church key, and I'm happy as I am.
I got into it because my brother got into it because of his father-in-law at the time, and you know, I rode a Century, maybe I was 28, 29 years old, rode a 100-mile ride, got in that kind of shape. And then I always liked to do it. Like when I was on the road, I'd throw a bike in the backseat of my car because it just made more sense than running.
That under-seat steering, and I love it. I've never listened to that.
Under-seat steering, seriously.
Oh, it's so much more comfortable to me. It relaxes a lot of the muscles along the top of your shoulders.
Oh well, I could use that. I feel so naked not having bars in front of me.
Start. You might. I'll walk right behind you until you get started. Wow. You got it.
Oh, that's so relaxed.
Isn't it? Get a headrest for that too.
The guy setting me up, and he like went to the mat. He, you know, found me the little pouch for the water bottle. You know, set the thing up, put the seat on it for me, and $30. You know, like I mean, and I know why he does it, because especially when you're selling recumbent bikes like these guys do, people are a little nervous about it. So just be welcoming. Like, you know, here, ride the thing. It's gonna be fine.
If you don't mind filling out the paperwork and stuff, we can get started on that.
Thank you. I just love going into a bike shop. Like, my favorite are, you know, when you get a couple of old bike mechanics, and like one of them always has a pipe, you know, and they're like listening to NPR, and like they, you know, they do Sudoku puzzles or whatever, you know, and they're like, they bring like a tinned lunch, you know what I mean? Like, that's been the same guy for 300 years, you know? Like, I love bike shops.
Are you gonna be here tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing tonight?
Tonight, moving.
Cool.
Yeah, we just got a house.
Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
I feel like a circus clown.
Like 4 years back, I got into that idea of doing tours on bicycle, and that's it. At that point now, you know, you have to be in shape for it, so you got to bike a few thousand miles during the year, so that by September you can actually bike and play a show.
Wednesday morning, Denver, 6 a.m. Wednesday morning, Denver, 6 a.m.
Wow. They should, like, seriously, at a state fair, like, give you $5 if you could take this thing down a straight line, you know? It's just natural to begin talking about something as you're sort of pedaling along. See, the problem with this, I'm 41. That's the entire problem with this bicycle. So this motion.
Yes,
Like,
not as much fun.
Yeah, and it's going to be less fun when I'm 45. Oh, but then, you know, there's the whole. Yeah.
And it is comfortable.
The time goes by quick. Like, it's a good, pleasant way to spend time with people. Yeah, it's good. It's just good. And of course, it leads to those wonderful dumb games. Here, eat this. It's got electrolytes. No, you've got electrolytes. No, your mom's got electrolytes. Like, here, drink this. You need to hydrate. No, you need to hydrate. No, your mom needs to hydrate. Like, it's good to be stupid. I've never written a bicycle song, and I mean, maybe someone can. The Jayhawks have a great song called Bicycle. But for me, I'm actually thinking of writing a book of bicycle prose and poetry. Like just the other day, I had this wonderful moment. I'm riding on the Menominee River Parkway, and a dude in a Ferrari comes the other way. You know, like $79,000 of car is coming the other way, and he's balding, and he's kind of stocky, and I'm riding the other way on my red, you know, Bashetta Recumbent, and as he goes by, you know, and that engine, you know, he rode by, and I was like, how's that midlife crisis working out for you? And I probably rode another 17 feet, and then I said to myself, said the guy on his $1,700 red bicycle at the age of 41. It's a less aggressive way to live, you know, like you're out in the world and you're not burning anything up, and you couldn't, if you ran into someone, you wouldn't kill them, you know. Since I've done it, I like cars less and less, you know. I mean, I finally became a more relaxed driver, so at least I don't feel like I don't get as caught up in cars as I used to, but cars are a bad environment.